Alrighty, here we are, everybody. New camera, so it's going to be in a bit of a struggle remembering where my camera is. But thank you all for being here. Those of you who are tuning in to watch the stream, I really appreciate you. And for those of you watching live, also thank you very much. Um, I need all of you, and you know the reason why I do this. That and loving the game. Um, Today is Death Gauntlet Day, and for those of you who have seen it before, you know what that means. I'm playing the decks that you play, and seeing just how many wins you can rack up with each deck. Y'all are going to take turns picking decks. I'm going to play them until they lose. Um, you know, waiting for people to come in. Hey, Kate Ruffles, welcome to the stream. And for those of you who don't know, my lovely moderator Queen Noodles here is also my partner. And they do a real good job helping me with the stupid stuff. What's on my list? Honestly, I am so insanely lucky. Yeah. So, speaking of, you know, since they come out sometime in stream every Tuesday, and I believe that they're trying to get set up streaming Sundays as well. They do makeup, art, and gaming. Like me, I'm just a gamer. It's just more assholes. Okay. Um, Glad somebody's in here though. That means that I don't have to pick the first deck that I'm going to play. You're in this. So, ooh, what's with the body of the other? Why is it like that? Okay, okay. So, but no, there goes a good one. Why doesn't it sound? No, simply just one thing turned that is so weird. Okay. Why are you saying deep? I don't understand. If you're saying beep out of context means nothing to me. Explain. Congratulations on the three stream streak. That's cool. Um, so I'll go right on that. I'm here to hydrate, everybody. Okay, so think about this. Do you want to see a 60-man deck, just like a regular deck? Do you want to see a brawl deck? I mean, see some, commander action. What are you thinking? Okay, okay. Um, then Some of these aren't very good. Just let me know what sounds interesting to you, and I'll let you know if it's good or not. Even if it's bad, if you insist, I will let you know. Black, red, and blue ones. We I'm not going to try to say his name because it's stupid, but did lots of card drawing and alternate many conditions. We got Cecil Fraud. Basically, we slap him with the equipment in Cecil and beat people that match with him. Ooh. Demons, Englands, and Gentles, oh my. Shilgengar it is. Um, I don't think I'm really doing anything to think so. He seems pretty good. A handful of ways of putting him back, even if he gets killed, so I can be fine with that. That doesn't matter. Um, Shilgengar it is. And I don't know if you hear me over the game there between moments. Can you hear me okay? Because the game is pretty damn loud. This is a decent starting hand. But I'm thinking of removing this guy because he's kind of just in there for no reason. But, this should be pretty good starting hand. Anyway. Thinking or something, Queen Mumbles? I'm having to assume that you can hear me okay, right? You haven't really given me an actual response to the question. Okay, so that's what the emojis are. There's no way that's going to. No way at all. Round of Hyrasis. What kind of nonsense are you playing? This might be a just degenerate nonsense. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe I need a way to give all the clickers not see. Let's see. Maybe they can just proliferate in here. I don't know. What we're looking at here. Probably some things. Could do bloodline pretender. I might want to take an engine falling out of here. Not sure. Okay. Thank you. Bloodline critique. And we're gonna pick Angels. Ooh, cool fucking sleeves. Who's gonna block if I swing with my Esper Sentinel right now, so I'm just not gonna. Oh, where are they? What are they including? I need them. And then they're gonna reanimate her. Watch this. Watch this. Reanimate. He's flying. Coward. That is a fucking coward. And doesn't actually let me play them. Okay, well, this is quite this thing here for the and then we're gonna play it, and then we're going to see it again. And then while we're at it, finally swinging. It's so nice to the side. Bitter blossom. That's what it took me a second. Like it's like on this well. And I get it. You can have the end. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that this person. I don't know what they're building. I don't think they knew what they were building. I am serious. These things. We're going to swing off old steel guards. We'll say Mike. There's a lot of angels in here. Then we're going to take this Valkyrie. Now, in order to kill it, they're going to have to deal with both Queen's Blood and the Spinner Road. So let's see what happens. And there's this respect for the decision. First thing I see, I've got 3 viewers. Welcome everybody. I keep looking at the long term. Yeah, here we go. Trying to mess me up with the prowess. Yeah, speaking of, we're healing up 1 mana. It could be for a lightning bolt or something. Okay. Play swamp. We got a lot of stuff in the graveyard. I have a few things in here already. I think I would make this top of that stupid Bitter Blossom at this point. So what we're really going to do here is we're going to save Lovely. And then they have 2 options. They remove the space or they they're playing black already, so if they don't have a medical reason to participate, they do. You know how the Parthian is kicking in? Shit. You're going to reach and stuff and you gain 4 more life. We're doing it. And then, just not off the wonderful mastery if I need it. Very nice. is mine. When I take my first, I'll go and get some chicken, if you'd like. You don't have to, directly making it, maybe it's ruined. I mean, I get the beans. Okay. Okay. Glad you like the sound of it. Anyway. Oh, unfortunately, he needs to actually hit me. Well, good game, XX, Rabbit XX. Yeah, I see we got 4 viewers in here. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I don't know if you noticed the increased camera quality from last stream, but it's pretty nice. Also, different headset as mine. Egg. But yeah, Queen Mumble throws my Shilgengar back for the deck Gauntlet, so that's what we're doing. We're grinding with Shilgengar, seeing how many wins he gets before I have to put a different deck. Or well, before you. For now, we're gonna crack some lineup. Yeah, I'm gonna have a good back. Again, that's a wild card. Very nice. Yeah, he has fire bending 3. What feeds his ability. I see you, Zuko. I'm bending a suit. So far, I think I got Tylee. I wonder if this is most likely AI art, the way that one version of Plus probably is. Not guaranteed, it might not be AI, but I did see a video on how maybe use that for some of the things of this. If you want to know more, what am I? About me, if you get salty. Let's see. Flash, prowess, when Kylie enters, tap it from one target creature. It doesn't untap during its controller's untap step for as long as you control Kylie. Okay, so if she's negative based, then she has flash and prowess. Yeah. And then we got a gold pack. Let's see what we got here. 5 rares and a mythic. More of the endless song. Factors 1 and 2, create 5/5 green elephant clicker token. Factor 3 doubles the power toughness of each creature you control until end of turn. But for 5 mana, oh, but you know what? One of the colors is green, so it's more like 2 mana. Because green is, they are the masters of tax evasion. Or is it money laundering, when you just make a whole bunch of extra mana for no reason other than you breathed? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it is. The Unagi of Kyoshi Island. Flag. Ward. Waterbend 4. You have to tap artifacts and creatures in order to targets. I kind of prefer people having to tap to a freaking moon. This isn't very good. Although, if your opponent's drawing a bunch of cards, they're ensuring that you draw even. That's okay. Ah, Edge of Eternity's non-binary baddie. Sammy the Wildcat Captain. Nice. Actually, that's something that you would like, Queen Mumbles, after you nuke the bot. Um, this character here is non-binary, and they're from the set Edge of Eternities. Pretty cool. I was playing this one, I kind of want to build a brawl deck out of. 7. But yeah, no, I really want to build Sammy here because they are a 4 player with double strike and vigilance, and they give all of their spells affinity for artifacts. What that means is that the spell costs one less dramatic mana for each artifact you can play. There are a lot of spells you can cast for you if you do it right. Oh my god. No! Sammy is going into 99 of my Brea deck. Oh, that's gonna be nasty. Oh my god. Let's get this in here. Remember this device for 30 days, even though you're not going to, because I keep having to click back every time I freaking log in via Streamlabs. But whatever. Anyway, yeah. Sammy. There it is. Alright, it's one win for something on. Let's go for win number 2. How's everybody doing? Roll is who all's here tonight? I know I'm a me and Queen Moon obviously, but who is this mysterious third person? Hmm? What's going on? That's actually not a bad thing with modern England. What the fuck? What are you doing right now? Oh, 3 minutes time we get that. Never mind. Okay. But let's see, if we can find a bunch of freaking mono black cards, gonna die. Alright, and then we're going to play Tiana and turn 3 Angel of Times. Watch our opponent. And piss and shit themselves. Can't attack me without paying a bunch of mana. It gets +2/+2 and has extra color. We don't like that. It's okay. We'll be fine. Everything's going to be just fine. Which is capable of killing that stupid UFO. Excellent. Do that break at 5 minutes. Fair warning to everybody watching. Don't get yourself in the water when that rolls around or something like that. Get yourself a well-earned break. as I am also probably going to. Man. Creature just can't block unless the controller pays one for each of those creatures. You're not allowed to block, buddy. Yeah, you're not allowed to do that. Well, you paid the mana. You paid the. Okay. I see. Well, not like this freaking card. You're not playing Shenanigans, are you? Whenever you sacrifice another non-target permanent during your turn, the number plus one counters on Zarl. With a Zarl's power on the one of your turn. You see, this is disguised as a aristocrat deck, but I absolutely guarantee you that this person is a through and through degenerate who probably just learned this bunch of lamp. I damn near guarantee you. The reason I know is because they may play lands from their graveyard. Yes, see, just not. No, they don't die really fast. But why are you blocking the 2/2? Why did you not block? Is it because I was holding up mana? You thought I was gonna bump up my keep? Was it taking 9 days? That was aggressive. Was actually aggressive. Comes that mythic wild card, everybody. Oh, oh. Creature's tap unless you control a basic land. It's really nice because it doesn't even care what kind of basic land. I like that. Or tap being 1/1 colorless spirit creature token with this token can't block the evil of 3 non-spirit creatures. That was potential. Nice. Land you can command land-based land types until end of turn, draw a card. Which doesn't feel like a mana fixing. I like this. This is nice. Marina. I like Universe in the end, but man. They are doing a good job of occasionally putting out individual times when they do anything. Maybe prevent the community and then saying this stuff is either just really good or burning with it. Basically like or reference that they just really annoy. Overall though I would rather that they just all this in universe and put it these mechanics and stuff as like games. I if I watch Final Fantasy, I'm gonna go play a Final Fantasy game. I want to enjoy having it all go back on. Oh, anyway, ad break in 15 seconds. We got some content to grind. I'll be right back. Hello, we're going for win number 3 with Shilgengar, Sire of Famine. Yeah, try him out. There's plenty of colors in black and white for good representing if he happens to get killed. Um, and actually, black and white are colors that do pretty well even if you never play your command. My last match, I didn't even put I just left it in there. Player, slightly afraid today, everybody, by the way, because I would like to have a social life attention. So today I'll be hopping off around like 5 Pacific Standard Time so that I can go hang out with some friends. Background music for this particular video, I guess, really makes me want to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! The first season, of course. What are they playing? Is there looking for Shenanigans? Why? Why would you do this? I'm if you understand, or whatever you are, man, you don't get to play that. You get to play your commander. I will not let it happen. You will blow us to mind. I'm not really able to do enough damage for me to worry about right now, so we're going to play Cloud Key. And they're in mono black, so I can do absolutely nothing about my non-creature options. We love it. This is a really funny video. Not made it. This is a really funny video on YouTube called Silkwood, the bucket. You'll see what I mean. Possibly one of my absolute favorite bucket generators, Small Tom. He has given a voice to so many of my favorites game. I don't know if one of them people say. Bloodline Pretender, which they can't counter, not that they were going to. Nick Angels, who else been thinking from the side here? Here of the most. God, somehow the entire plane is or something. I don't. He's trying so hard to ramp in wizard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and yeah, just people. You know what though? I have something that literally doesn't even care about getting small points, so yeah, man. Trying to using enough really mana out anyways. I'm recently started them. And your strategy with your commandee. No, we're not gonna have an attack with both of these. Yep. I didn't see that coming. You know what? I'm about to see that anyway, so I really do not. All the heroes, and then. Give me that nice, tasty 4/4. Ain't feeling about playing Ultimate now, Snicko Man. Your stupid green avatar. Need more advantage then. No, you may not get that some. Like, we can see that this really is just like. This is probably just mono black crystal. Literally. Masquerading as a weird aristocrat wannabe. Here's something skeleton. Ooh. Something here. You'll look at that. Two very persistent recursive threats. There's nothing not like about that. I don't really need Shilgengar out. I think I can just stay in command zone for now. What's everybody up to? You should let me know in the chat. Are you brewing a deck? Are you making yourself some lunch? Got some plans today? Maybe a hot day later? Let me know. There is a 1/1. Yeah, I know you're telling me you ain't feeling good. Hopefully you feel better soon. I don't even know what the hell is wrong with you, Tommy. Actually, I don't think there's any kind of damage going around, so I'm not sure what that's all about. You're blocking anyway, I don't care. Oh, I'm gonna play the planes. I'm gonna play shipping hub. Cool, I have the 3 mana to give him exclusive indestructible if I need to, so that's nice. All right, 20 spots coming right up after this one. Oh my god, we actually have a camera that I can move and angle so that y'all are able to watch me. Good blood. Okay. Wait, I guess beat me to death with Hydra, I forgot that bitch had swamp walk. Well, I have no reason not to do this. Or do anything. Yeah, we're gonna do that. At this point, my only recourse is to beat them to death faster than they can beat me. They're not being occupied. You know, I'm just really gonna feel wipes in here other than, you know, maybe good player. So, I don't want eggs in there as much as I do like it kind of things kind of other stuff wants. Yep. Yeah. Let's play the two, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh man, I'm ready for. I'm gonna lose this one, Chad. Definitely really sucks. Maybe not. And I'll be able to block. Maybe if I block something. Six. You cannot be blocked, and I have no way to remove it. Yeah, we're not even gonna waste time going to the next turn. Alright, 20 squads coming right up, Queen Mumbles. Don't know if y'all have ever seen like freeform plots with like a bar or anything. It's gonna look a little silly. Just so you know. How do I start this? Oh, it's hard. On this one? Oh, this one. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah. For those of you who don't know, uniform spots like that are actually really great for building Mistletoe. You're not gonna get massive and bulky if that's what you're aiming for. You will get very nicely defined muscles. Um, Exercise that doesn't use anything other than your finger, it's like all the stats. Um, and also, when you're doing that, make sure that you're below your knees. Because it gives you like the most benefit. You get more than yeah. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Act straight, keep shoulder width apart. Uh, and yep, keep your feet on the floor. But the good thing is it's very hard to hurt yourself doing calisthenic exercise, but it can still be done. If you have some kind of disability of any sort, or anything like that. And also, talk to your doctor or physical therapist or anything like that. Do not take my word for any of this. This is just based on my experience and personal opinions as a non-professional. Okay, so I'm just talking about what I just did. Okay, that's it. Well, I don't know. We got things that we took now, unfortunately. Um, Somebody other than Queen Mumble. What kind of deck do you want to see? Do you want to see standard, historic, brawl? Do you like to see cool, aggro, discard? Do you think the people you want to see some more Queen Mumbles? You still like that play style, I'm noticing. Okay. Um, well, I'm in case. Yeah, because nobody else is answering, so. You can another pack. Once things pick up in here a little bit more, we'll mess around. But what do you think then? You want to see more demons and angels? Well, actually, no. You got to pick a different. Do you want to see Roots? Do you want to see Mono Blue? You want to see Cecil Tron? Black, Lightning Blue enchantments? Black, white, red, and blue artifacts? Black and green, the admiral? Then, oh yeah, this. This finger cutting. Well, actually, it's more racist than mine. And turns into Beast the Plague Swarm. That's right. I'm thinking of his card that came from Modern Horizons 1. Yeah. This guy is local. We got a lot of good stuff that reanimates. Once a champion, Cult Conscript, Open Intense Mogrims. We've got stuff that makes things being in the graveyard, like Demonic Sprout. Startle Troll, the Reliquary. The Reliquary is probably one of my favorite cards in recent history. Okay. So, Grace. Um, yeah, I don't really need to look at that super hard. It's decent. That's really all I care about. Mm, The Golgari can read the dead like a newspaper. I just don't like a news, because I'm sure so many people in Ravnica don't have news. Like movies and fun a lot of matter. That'll have all sorts of awesome magical ways to send messages. Yeah. All right. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Just so you all know, it is my Gauntlet day, like it said in the title. And that just means that you're all picking decks for me to play, and I play them until they lose. It is a really good time. And I'll be damned. Hey, really, really drew a good hand here. Just in need of another land. You know what? We'll hang on to this. Although I don't like hang on. I might leave. That might be one of the stupidest things I've ever seen in my life. Take out this edition. I don't want to take risk yet. Wait, no, I'm not playing that yet. I don't even have any creatures of the on. Not really. I figured I would bring something I actually needed by now. This is kind of frustrating. Okay, I'm actually probably about to just cast Dignity so that I can grab something I need. Interesting, sounds like a good idea. Oh, I see. They're going to attempt to make a bunch of copies of Zidane, and then beat the hell out of me with my own stuff and make fingers. I see. I guess that's a Asian movie. One ad break in 10 seconds, everybody. Go hydrate or get a snack or whatever it is you're gonna do. We'll be back in about 3 minutes. Go ahead, cast your stupid commander. Watch how fast I hit him with casualties of war. Not drag, oh wait, you can't even make copies of Zidane using Reflection of Kiki Jiki. So why is it happening, man? What are you trying to copy with that? You don't even have anything to allow to copy with that. What the hell? I'm confused. So let's see, enchantment, creature, artifact, land. I've got enough big targets to use this on. Not really casualties of war. Being able to destroy basically one of each permanent is slow most of them. considering that they're taking a while to decide whether or not they want to respond. Oh, you annoying bastard. Oh, oh. You can do that at instant speed? Yes, you can. God damn it. Here. Let's see. Let's train with the end. Battle him 3. And then swing with the Favo. For those of you who don't know, the good rogue is actually silliness. The original version of it, simply called the good rogue monster, was part of a lot of what were called Shilgengar. I would recommend the monitor next storm grist. That would be really, really nice. Oh, screw it. Wow! I'll end turn. That's fine. Probably get it wrong from me. Uh-huh. Yeah. Ooh. Yeast. What you said about it, did you say what is it? Yeah. Weird choice. I'm not sure what the trap is here. Yeah, because you don't get the treasure you normally wouldn't do. Weird. Okay, well, it's time to go ahead and transform into his planeswalker form, or its planeswalker form, in the planeswalker form. The model described Grist. Grist is weird. I'll say it because it is a collection of. It's a hive mind. So, yeah. Maybe. Now that we have Grist out.
Join me and feast.
Now things get really goofy silly. Let's see, I don't really care about lands, sorceries, or instants in my graveyard. I don't think I'm going to get this back either. I'm trying to play this. Lucanos Unchained. Oh, yeah. Well, for those of you on the stream right now, if you haven't or trigger, make sure you do. We'll keep doing this. You can't call me in here. I'm going to be doing this with a picture. Like, Ooh, that's actually pretty. Especially with how many legendary freaking creatures there are these days. Why do you need that much mana for something? Well, your thing is if I'm going to go through mana, yeah, I wouldn't even bother attacking either if I were you. Probably. He isn't doing me any favors right here, although. Been down game volume a little bit, you got it. I was 50% sound damage. This doesn't work. Hell yeah.
Just swallow the midnight moon.
Okay. Gonna keep swinging with the get rod. Things are good to me. I'm gonna find a way to get full loop on us here, ramp. Even better yet, maybe I'm starting to get wrong with Polukranos now that I think about it. Alarms. Yeah, I might just go ahead and do that. Because this person is going to be nothing but an annoyance, and I would like to get on to the next news. Yeah, all they're doing is just tell them like they're some get away with some of those things. I'm not. Uh, we'll use Council Lockwing to draw a card real quick. We'll have to go ahead and. My turn! Go ahead and keep that murderous. I feel about that. Let's see it work that way.
The swarm grows.
You can't just make kind of disgusting, because I mean that was basically the equivalent of a nuke versus a fucking baby. But yeah. We'll look for no fight that stupid magician real quick. And then we're gonna see the get those monster around. Okay, Rob, this ride. This is going to be very like that. Are you ready? Fully pronounced? Nice. And yes, I am in fact going to play every single one of these lands. Yeah, everybody but I'm not coming like that. And then from here on out, I mean, I could let's see if the roof from us again. I'll go ahead and do. Hmm. Yeah, he's going to escape again. Okay, that's fine. I'll just get rid of one of my non-much sets. Don't care about the Boulder spell, don't care about Force of Vigor, Cast Down, let's see an Arena. I don't know about any of these either. Sue's back. Again. I might wind up having to sacrifice my terminal roll. I actually did this time by me. I am gonna laugh a little bit though if they try to use my own Chronos against me. I'm really well represented with yeah, he doesn't have a black light. He will be just fine. Well, both players have not pronounced to do it this time. Because then I can just go ahead and be in retribution and bring him back and all that other nonsense. Sounds like work for me again. I don't know, they're kind of nonsense deck you're actually running here. You know, that doesn't even be like hard to all you have in your graveyard. No, I not good. Right, no, okay, that was something. Yeah, I don't really believe in that. Go ahead and hit that with wrist. You know, some folks were not being out of the question with this deck.
Futile implement.
Never away. We're gonna get Rob to our hand. Flop his big fat booty on the field there. Battle him with the Lupus. And then, you wonder if some kind of exile I could use on this son of a bitch? No idea. Okay. What do we do now, huh? You had to go. Holy shit. All right. Ad break in like 30 seconds. I'm gonna get some water, go quick the legs real quick. I'll be right Hang on, um, I just got faded firepower, I think it was from the back. Let me actually look that up real quick. Election. Faded firepower, yes. Seems like it is going to be very fun. You see that in these black, it's going to be played with firemen. Which, I'm not gonna lie, just giving it black kind of feels too easy. Then again, a lot of the parts in this set are extremely botched. Hmm. Zula always lose. That is indeed a lesson that you said definitely a one. Young Arthurs. Hmm. When it enters, discard card to do Gauntlet. That's cool. Alright. We've had one win so far with this. Let's get another. Alrighty here. Ooh. Mhm. Oh, wow. This into Retro for the Transmogrant. I was gonna say, please waste a or something on my Transmogrant. That is totally fine by me. What are we playing against here? I'm playing against Plato. Oh, freaking goody. I need to fix that. Um, yeah, I don't really have a way to transform this at the moment, so we're gonna... Hold on, let's do some damage before we sack that. Always swing before sacrificing your creatures if you can afford to do so. That way you get the most value out of them. Always be thinking about, when you're constructing a deck, think about value and win totals. Don't be one of these dickheads playing, Solemnity and Phyrexian Unlife and Platinum Angel and 9 Lives and all that sort of dumb stuff. There's no benefits. Don't do that. Like, anything Phyrexian Unlife and Solemnity is massive value. You are unkillable as long as those enchantments remain on the battlefield. Again, very alluring. But actual win comes in a long time. Otherwise, you are just making it. Um, Man, I kind of the old Buckstein kind of, the more I pay attention to this deck. Like, the thing about this deck is that, like, this is the commander, but I don't really throw him out of my as a don't need you out of there. But like if I need, you know, um, and let's see in here though, he is really good. I didn't come out the choice for the commander. That's one cool thing. Commander decks have a lot of good alternative commander choices in the 99 of your deck. Like, yeah, what's the Sunslayer or Old Bloodstein make fantastic commanders. Um, and then this might just fit better into the 99 period. I don't know. You'll have to think about it. You can't resist something that happened like the Old Bloodstein. Nice. They already put on a treasure for me. It'd be next turn. So I'll let them put out another treasure for me. And I can move the weapons in the hands movement. But no, I need.
No
One I
way too large.
is another win. And I need Rutstein here to make an insight. So hopefully he mills a creature. No hard feelings. What we're gonna do instead is we're going to listen. And then we're gonna swing with wrist, because why not? This is good. Lightning axe? Hell. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, I am very much not liking this. Yeah, you know what? Hmm. really not good. I need mana. This is looking really, really, really bad. One kind of unfortunate thing here is that I think this is not even that good. Man, I'm still getting kind of my ass kicked here. Uh, what's up, babe? Oh. So this is pretty clear with Lightning's apparently going. I don't even have the mana for invasion of the RL. This fucking stuff. I don't even know what the right decision here is. There probably isn't one. Just trying to survive until next turn or something. Did you ever see a Pentagon deck just kill itself? It knows not to swim, that's funny. Well, we're gonna find out why. no particular reason, apparently. Cool about it. Hmm. We find one that's also impact tremors. It's impact tremors at home. Decent, as you will very quickly. That's it. What are you gonna do? Alright. Fine by me. I don't have any other features, so I really wouldn't benefit heavily from Cavalier of Night at the moment. Um, let's see that will damn useful. Like Forest. Hmm. Hmm. I think in their graveyard, maybe one. No, I don't look like it. Okay, let's see. Play Ripples of Undeath. And then pass turn. Sure hope I don't get nuked. Mm-hmm. Yep, or fucking Cavalier of Night. Prepare to literally never be allowed to have Shinto again. Just happened there. Okay. Quick Gauntlet, I can do that. And then, yeah, this person was a pretty good choice. No haste enablers. I don't think that they're going to be able to really produce any more. Um, yep. No, sneaky money. Stupid. I see. You know what?
Embrace death. Dominate the sun. I drink the blood of this world. Join me and breathe.
Nah, I want to go ahead and probably that rest if I can. Okay, I'm going. I'm either way. Yeah, I'm trying real hard to get this right. They seem absolutely convinced that they can win like this. What do I have in my graveyard that I want at the moment? I mean, just nah, actually, what is the one? Hang on, yeah, hydrate real quick, one sec. You know what? It's probably fun to mess around with. And 3 life. +1.
Grow forth from the rot.
rowanlightwing. Um, Steam game color. Sick of your feet. Oh, he's in my hand. Ah. He's not angry. Very much. Yeah, think what I'm thinking. We're gonna moving on. Bruce Lee's Feeling Rain. Yeah, I know what was going on. Hmm. You want to see it? Now that there's more of you, hopefully more than just Queen Mumbles will be picking decks. That'd be great. What? Plus once. You think I get a free mulligan? Good thing my top decks. You know what? This actually isn't that bad. Um, I might pull a note here and actually keep this hand. I think I'm gonna because not like it. More pathway. Myers Crisis. Thank you for milling my close on blue. That's on it. Appreciate that. Your little teacher bit. Again? Not really doing so. What is non-basic lands into town? Oh, fucking son of a bitch. I didn't see that. Um, but I didn't need that 2 life or anything. system and everything's fine.
Awaits.
Hmm. Just gonna keep swinging with these two. There's too much of a can beat the block. Recipe number for this one. The funny thing is that this is time for memory. Like my non-basic lands intertap, and then if you have 7 mana, you can put a stupid counter on him that also makes it so that my non-basic lands only count as mountains. That's a little late, I- but this is the kind of thing you put him in on. Take note of it. It's not- Unless you're playing against like one of those assholes that's running them extremely lame 5-color commanders. Oh, it's kind of annoying. You don't like it? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I'm done waiting for to draw the land. Battlefield. Yeah, really matter for that. But I am going to grab. That's my money. Even a swamp is a good idea. Because right now I have Ayara in my hand and Lover the Caster. It's not good. Oh. Um, Thing is, it's really sedentary. I no longer need to invest mana to bring my creatures back. Um, you bucket come all over. You really think I'm not gonna take more damage just to avoid you destroying with it? Well, and then there's also the fact that I'm not beginning to What are you gonna put that on now? Oh, put it on. Alright. You can be incorrect if you want to. What you gonna target? You're gonna target that. Look at me. Ah, I don't have enough creatures in my graveyard yet to make proper use of overload cemetery, so we're gonna go ahead and hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I do. Go ahead and saddle that with the death one too. I'm going to put that real quick. Wait. Good. Hmm. You got your graveyard? Holy. Destroyed a couple cards, it's fine by me. Let's make it. Just run my around. It's fine by me. I'm gonna wait for one of these days, pull off an eternal onto freaking play. When God Eternal Bond 2 enters, they get to sack any number of people go on with. That's just so. For the right death, that was disgusting. I could actually see God Eternal Bond 2 working pretty well with both against one. Yeah. The roller trucker ride. Okay, well. Look. I see. Just in time. The ad break is over, so as you all may see, Project redeemed some points. We got a new 27s. So let's get it. Move some stuff around a little bit here. Can be aimed a little lower. Wait, what? Oh, I'm not hitting my feet from the camera that I thought I was. Still figuring it out. That's what I'm going to blame it on. So we'll just, okay. Let me guess. Then over to left hand. Source properties, device. There we go. Okay. So now that we got that figured out. Over. Okay. Thanks. Coming right now. Three, four, five, eight, nine. Did I miss out? Not like I missed out to finish it again. I'm not listening to the top into my mind. Can't you? All right. Oh yeah. Um, for those of you with channel points, definitely feel free to redeem those. Um, Love interacting with y'all, giving y'all something to look forward to in here, making me work out or hydrate or whatever. There's one thing I'm going to be adding to the channel points at some point. Would you be interested in watching me practice guitar every now and then? Like, redeem some channel points for like 5 minutes of guitar practice? Yeah. This is just exciting because I get to feel like a moving rock star if I learn guitar. I like dreaming of being serenaded and shit. Um, alright, remember to pick my last couple of acts. What do you think, everybody? You want to see Brawl? And the story? Alright. The neat thing about these two is that this isn't one of those really dumb side-color commander choices. Like, for example, there's this one side-color Spider-Man card that's just not interesting, really at all. This one is cool. This one's really cool. Um, I'm trying to speak the name of this. One of the best things about this commander is that if I would lose and spend mana, that mana becomes black mana instant. So, yeah. Also, he gives me excellent words. Alright. Alright, Mumble. Yeah. You need to do more things. You're asking if I have any regrets, Ravian? The answer is yes, I do. One second. Uh, we go into my decks here. Um, let's see. I got an Eldrazi kindred deck. I have a standard dragon kindred deck. I have uh, I have Shilgengar, which is basically an angel deck with a dragon as the commander, but you'll see why. Um, let's see. No, I don't know. Pretty good decks, but I do have I have this one, just Hydras, and you know, actually, This is something you might get the wrong idea from the previous title of that deck, and I just rather avoid those kind of allegations. Um, Edward is a vampire thing. So, yeah, if you would like, you can pick after project here with one of my kindred decks you want to see. Oh, I just drank some water before doing those push-ups, you silly. I did it. I also. Alright. I'm gonna talk about those guys again. Mm, I have a lot of wisdom stuff. What? I mean, I can do this. Other than I. We have over and we can also have an offering. Hmm. Eerie Ultimate. It's pretty cool. Marcus. It's fine. Shenanigans for now. Actually, since I am leaving in about 50 minutes anyway. Yeah. That's right. Problem. And problem. It's cool. It has the Entropic Battle Cruiser on it. That's like one of my favorite cards in Standard right now is the Entropic Battle Cruiser. Hmm. I can make the Cult Conscript. Hmm. Iron Vessel next turn, most likely. Although why this intercept is kind of beyond me. Whatever land you could. Really? Wait, am I up against? Oh, okay. I see. Oh man, landfall is so fucking dumb. Finding it in the first year. Oh, I got rid of my internal grasp. I see. Okay. Well, what a big gun. Looks like that, and then come on, dude. Two, three, and two black and two red are gonna need. Perfect. Yes. Yeah. I see. Ugh. Laughing Jasper. I really fucking hate that card. Yada. Really. Okay, let's go. Seed, malady, universe. So on, when we're ready, we're gonna get them. I need more land. I don't want to put that on bottom, but no, 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 don't be greedy. Even when you want to, if you're really trying to win, do not be greedy. Ooh, deal. They're probably gonna play some kind of artifact at some point, so that's pretty cool. Thing is, I only need one white land in order to be able to play on that on turn. It's pretty neat. Alright, Nightmare. As soon as it comes back around to my turn, we'll go and fill up my wallet. Looks like I didn't need to fill it up. Or is it up for a drink for a minute? Alright. So let's see. Blue, green. Red. And then I'm actually just not even gonna look through the lands and tap the other mana and the stupid angel you want to cast. Entirely different. Yeah, death dodge. Cool. Good for you. I'm going to make it my personal mission to get rid of old mental ones. I was. And then yeah, that's pretty easy. His name is really close to being the same as the name of the supplement in Gauntlet. The CDC? Let's run that high. Look at this. If I actually want what you need in order to cast Nipple Ball next turn. That's going to be fine. What? You. You got rid of a really valuable removal. In exchange for 6 damage. That tracks. I'm not going to be able to cast more than an endless beach. Which is actually completely fine by me. However, Now it's getting to the point where I'm really moving and holding on a distant place. No, I've remembered. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the show, everybody. Thanks for coming there today. Can't attack the block and its activated abilities can't be activated. That doesn't have any activated abilities, and I prefer not to attack the block with him, so. Okay. And today is deck conflict today. Day. Playing the decks you take and playing them in Guild League. It's a good time. Right now I'm playing my Omnath deck for Project, because that's what he picked. This is my second Giada deck in a row. I think I literally went against a Giada deck last game. Yeah, I don't know. Figure out where you want to put Giada here. I'm gonna laugh if they just like prefer the command you can prefer on top of your library is the reality. But I occasionally have almost two on that instead of one ever. Okay. Alright, cool. It's nice to give out a smart colors. Man, I don't know whether the cat. No, actually, yes, I do. There are no quick steps.
No gods can protect you now.
I'm actually not going to have to steal any of your stuff until you run away defenseless.
I have foreseen your demise.
By the way, y'all, this is my literal favorite character in all of Magic the Gathering. So I am very happy I am playing during this stream. Very excited. Look at that. I have enough time to play more games now.
Just read a mind when you can scrape it out.
Why does read a mind when you can scrape it out? What do you mean? Yeah, you just poop it out. Like that. When doing in your act. Whatever.
Wonderful addition. No, you won't be needing those.
I am tempted to play more than not like this. Really still a chance of me being able to pick that list up.
Flows, drink deep.
No, Lyra Dawnbringer. Whatever will I do? My turn. Life indeed. That's clearly leave that right there.
Did that hurt?
You enjoying the back button? I know I am. Is it worth money? Oh. Okay. Is it
You dare challenge a god?
and back them all the way. Spots coming right up after this one. Next. And let's see, I got 2 red, 2 white. I'm not too far away from a door to nothing this win. It would give me money if I win the problem. Working. You can take anything of this. For 1 sec.
Oh no. Filth, you dare challenge a god?
And then we let you release him. You technically beat color of mana and not hit my opponent with it. creature types to pick. We'll go with Shilgengar. Because why not? And then they literally can't stop me from killing them now, so I'm just gonna do it. Yeah. That, that was a pretty damn good mess. Oh, and we got a back. What's that? For, uh, for those of you watching also, if I ever mention a card and you want to know what it does, another really good way to do that is to check it out on the headboard. You can browse around, not wizards, not fun. I'm just taking the name of the card. And pull up the card. It'll allow you to look at different versions of the card that have been printed throughout the years. Um, Stuff like that. It'll let you know what formats the card is playable in. Pretty handy. But yeah, I'm gonna do some splits. Alright. All right. Let's do some squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah. Oh my god. Stop that OP. Love that. God, that was like some kind of monkey or thing, but I basically get a perfect match last game and then just as a worthy, I'm not allowed to have more than 2 lands in my starting hand or some weird shit. I don't know. That sucked. All right. So project picked, the last deck. Um, who wants to pick the next one? Next person in chat gets to pick the deck. Mm. Well, dang! No, that's not true. I told Ravion. I'm so sorry, Queen Mumbles. I actually just remembered. I literally told Ravion that he could pick the, we're going to pick the next step. Um, okay, Ravion, you said you wanted to see a kindred deck that would focus around a certain creature type, right? For choices around that kind of thing, I have Eldrazi, I have demons, I have um dragons, I have fairies, I have rats, I have hydras, I have vampires. I think that's about it. What do you want? Huh, 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 huh. You must, right? Next, all according to Game Labs, which is sometimes absolutely crazy and completely wrong. Um, either way, nothing everybody. If there are in fact 6 of you, if there's more or less, that's fine. Thank you for being here, by the way. It is that Gauntlet Day. Playing the next you pick until they lose. Rivian Silverblade here, just pick runs. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Oh wait, that's not a drawback. We're gonna play, restore it. Well, Hydras. That's a lot of mana. How you doing, homie? Ooh, fanatic of I'll be able to tap him for 4 green here in a couple of turns. Inundated Archive, and then Waterlogged Deeds. That's too far. Well, the card looks good. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then flip it. Oh my god! I hate this fucking card. But just it's so fucking dumb. Really, the only reason this is useful is because it does, like, kind of do the same thing as galaxies. Uh, I think they saw the wrong things. They saw things they wish they had. And they took it. I need any mythics for. Let's take a look at that. I might be playing Hydra in this scenarios because I happen to have a mythic wild card at the moment. Well, mythics are usually a pretty good thing, most of the time. Does it say you really need to be in here? Or can I replace it with something? Oh, damn, let's sleep on this one. You know? No, I don't think I need Rex Age in here. Do you have any other ones? Can always play fucking mob for yeah. Wildwood Scourge. There's one more plus copies I put on another non-leader creature. What do you do? Here too. And then when I turn it this, it turns into a power 5. And then of course if I happen to just already have it, I can make it even bigger than that. I'm just casting it from my hand. Well, Nerf is kind of lame. I have never liked it. It's not genuinely that good. So, do I have what's in the here? Oh, that's three thunderous snappers and 4 of these. Actually, I have great. What am I talking about? Although the thunderous snappers make it much easier for me to meet the ferocious requirement on fanatic of Ronus. So we're gonna actually up the 4 thunderous snappers. And then I think was having some sort of planeswalkers or something, but really not, so this isn't that useful. This is better in a landfall deck, to be totally honest. Otherwise, it's kind of just there. I don't have any rare wild cards, so Iron Scale Hydra is gonna have to be a no. Mine a couple of the Hydras, but I don't have one right now. Yeah, keep off four Hydra for now. Right. Yeah, okay, no, that's fine, that's fine. There's a couple of Hydra commanders. It's trying to think to myself, like, good commanders that work around the Hydras? Yes. Yes, so, the best one, though, unfortunately, is a mono green. And that's anyways. Hey, brothers, make this water. He's really good. Ooh. Oh, this thing is stays living there. Oh, I know, it's cool. And for a replay, so we might as well play this tap. And we're frankly about to see a pretty disgusting match here, Ravion. Thunderous Orator. I'm even kind of curious about using it next based around these guys. I haven't just had any stupid freaking keyword on my connected possible. Did you not think I was going to block that? You know? Then that looks like to draw out its cards. It's only going to be one light and one. What though? The body is landed nice running. Nice. You even got me another blue mana. I'm just thinking it's a life gain deck actually because you would not put Celestial Unicorn in your deck except for one fucking reason and only one. You already have 4 copies of Ajani's Pride made. And you put the for you tonight, so you put this again instead. That's alright though. Soon our fanatic of Ronas is going to be able to tap for 10 mana. And I'm going to be able to cast a very large Void passes. This is passes or process. Passes, I think is honestly the best one. Um hmm, hmm. Yeah, yeah, that's all you're going to swing with, actually. I'm not worried about it. Alright. We're gonna drop 7 9s. One hilarious thing is, I think this person is genuinely going to propagate me damage with life gain, and that is not going to work very well for them. Some of the problems with going up against Hydra is that they just get bigger and bigger and bigger. But that was flying background. How do you deal with that? The short answer is you do. Yeah, I know it's my go. I'm gonna take my sweet time though. Um, yeah, Iron Scale Hydra and Practice Fall. Yeah, you get to make icing death, rust tongue, whatever. I don't really mind. Now your stupid celestial unicorn basically useless. The nice person use off tongue. Hopefully even that. Yeah, no, you're gonna just try to make it easy, aren't you? Mm-hmm. You're not. If you can't ask me, definitely look at anything you missed in that match in the bot on YouTube there, rubbing on menus. I was really good. Um, hell yeah. Hell yeah, they do. They won 2, 3 times. And also, y'all get to see me spend one of my mastery orbs. That's pretty cool. One second here. Alrighty. Oh, that's they got for each of the like basically each of the most recent avatars before Bang. And also was thinking, an dinosaur, but he was pretty freaking huge. Um, that's freaking badass. Avatar Kuro. Might do then draw a card. Exile and return to the battlefield transform. Recast a spell, create 1/1 colorless spirit creature combo. You can exhaust him and one bend 20 to take an extra turn. Oh, Jesus. You know, if you do it right with like proliferate and stuff, you can start taking extra turns with this guy. Oh man. That thing was cool too. I don't remember what made her so scary. Because like each of the avatars have all done something just terrifying, to say the least. And at least once in the time that they were the avatar, they do something just nuts. Like I think Yoshi wound up getting to Yoshi Island and just letting it off of the continent it was attached to. For example. Yeah, don't mess with the avatars. That's really what all of this boils down to. Draw three, then discard a card unless you waterbend two. That's four mana to draw three cards essentially. If you're willing to waterbend two. Um, oh, lessons. These lessons are really cool. Airbend, target non-land. Oh, yeah, that's right. Airbending is when you exile things and then you have to pay two more to cast. That's really, really. Oh, fuck me. They made more times. I just gotta deal with more crimes. Okay. Anyway. Anyway. Yeah, firebending lessons. Right. This bending lessons. You know, it's pretty good exile. Yeah, no, that's okay. Just give you that one more defending lands, get killed or exiled, but just go to agreement. That's pretty nice. I actually think I like the fighting movements in this. I think it was games to me. I don't mind just run a colorless one. search the library for a basic land. The spell was kicked. Instead, search the library for a basic land and a shrine. Shrine decks are going to make a huge comeback in Historic. I really don't like that. Yeah, we're going to grab Waterbending Lesson. All right, everybody. Well, that was really fun. Um, Honestly, Deck Gauntlet might be my favorite event that I do every week. So, yeah. Um, I might find something to make my Brawlathon more interactive for you guys too. Gonna have to figure that out. I don't know. I'll keep you posted. And look forward to more channel rewards points, more ways to use your guild coins. All right, because I'm definitely going to be working on that too. And I will see you all tomorrow for the bonus one. Have a good one.